Hello, everyone.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so
Kind of
horrible.
late for the whole mic.
I am D and I'm playing Minecraft. Well, that's not obvious by looking at this here. I'm playing Minecraft with Yogsbox, and you can see some of the mods that I have installed from the get-go. The adventure mod, where you get these various villages around and everything, as evidenced by the villagers running around, finding random villages. Kind of makes the game a bit more interesting. I have more creatures installed too. And as you can see here, I have the water cleared, so my graphical fidelity will be a little higher. Here's the timber mod in action, as you can see. Makes it a lot easier to gather wood. See, yeah, I'm gonna probably pick up a lot of wood here, and there's a deer from Mo Creatures. I also have like baby animals installed. I don't know why. I guess some of the baby animals are really cool looking, I guess. I mean, you get like these little wolf puppies running around. It's really cute and everything. But yeah, I like the water more clear anyway, because like when you die or whatever and near water and water, you wouldn't be able to find your items anyway. Looking around, you can see that I'm using one of those epic seeds. I think the seed that I'm using right now is like -90 or something like that. Really pretty seed, I think. But, most of everything I'm going to be doing here is going to be based off everyone's suggestions. I don't think I'm going to be playing this, to please myself. I've done a lot in Minecraft already. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have. And the sounds is going to be off because I'm actually re-recording my commentary here, because the original sound was just awful, and I actually lost my Sony Vegas file and the video files because I put them on my desktop, and someone thought it was funny to come and erase them because I had like the recycle bin open. I'm always complaining about it or whatever, but I don't have enough memory. I should erase this. Someone thought it was really cute to come erase it, excuse me. But whatever. Anyway, I like the way the water looks. I really like it. And if you can see here, I have a ton of wood already. Can never have too much wood. That's what she said. Right. Anyway, this starts you off with a wooden axe, which is really convenient. And like I said, I think the timber mod is should be implemented into the main game, because cutting down all that pork. Cutting down all that wood is just ridiculous sometimes, especially when you're trying to do it in a timely fashion. Here you see a creeper heading towards me. It's not a regular one, it's a blue one from the elemental creeper mod. Blue ones, when they explode, they spread a lot of water. I mean a lot. I had two explode on me in the test videos, and I was trying to just see how much damage they can do or how annoying they can be exploding. And it's actually a ton of water, like flooding an entire village. But as you can see right now, I'm still chopping down wood, I guess. Over there you can see where some white creepers exploded, because I had already started this little map previously, but I didn't really do anything. I just ran around and collected a couple of stacks of wood just to see how the timber mod works. Like it a lot because it just saves you so much time. Look at it. It's so convenient, isn't it? It's kind of like something that you think Notch will want to implement in a game without having to be asked. But as he claims he doesn't play any mods. I don't get that guy. I'd want to steal as many ideas as I possibly could if I were him. But that's just me. Looking around, you can see me still making more wood, and eventually I think I am going to start building a house. Hey, that's always fun. Here I'm counting all the wood I have. About 7.5 stacks there. God, I sound sick right now. No, sorry about that. I should have blown my nose before I started re-recording this, but yeah, whatever. These are boars right here. I don't know why the game like removes points from you for killing, livestock, which is basically what that is. But yeah, I chose this as a good spot to build a house. And no real design aspect to it. I just like start laying down wood. And yeah, I mean the house pretty much comes together eventually. My plans for it are to like take out the floor because it's like a grass floor right now and put down a stone floor. I don't know if I want probably cobblestone because making stone is a pain in the ass. You gotta smelt it back into stone, which is kind of ridiculous. But yeah, cobblestone floor probably served me well. Right now, I'm currently using a texture pack called Bordercraft, which is pretty much inspired by Borderlands. I cut off a little bit right here. Sometimes I get that in my videos. I don't know why, but yeah, it's like based off of Borderlands. It's a really, really nice looking texture pack. In the next video, I'll probably be showing you guys that, showing that off and getting my house squared away. I think I was talking about collecting some more materials because, oh right, that's another thing. I literally have to turn off some features in my game. I'll tell you about that later on in the video. But yeah, building this up now. I eventually want to expand on this house here too. Make it into a mansion or whatever. Gonna go probably collect a couple of. I want to get like at least a stack or two of coal, because once you like start finding coal, you really can't run out of it. But first and foremost, I need to like figure out what I want of my fan base because, well, I don't really have a fan base right now, but I'm working on it. I'd love to have more fans. But I'm just wanting like a purpose in the game right now because anyone can just like get on Minecraft and start building stuff and record it and pick up a couple of dozen fans off of that. But I want people to come to my videos and be like, hey, I want to see if he did what I did. I don't want people to come here and be like, just another Minecraft guy, boring, click off, because I actually get that a lot myself. Some people make it interesting because their little rage moments or things like that. Like watching like Nova, Uber Hackster Nova. This guy cracks me the hell up. Just the other day, he posted a video about killing the werewolves that come with this mod, more creatures. Only killing them with gold weapons, and he just like proceeds to kill them in like every way imaginable. And it's like hilarious. Here you see me getting attacked by a random rat. I really don't know what makes them hostile, but you can see his eyes are red. They're like normal rats that run around here and don't do anything. Drops 2 pieces of coal. I don't get what happens like when they drop coal or whatever, but yeah. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, he's talking about killing the werewolves with gold weapons, and obviously that's BS because that would make the game kind of a pain in the ass, considering that you normally kill wolves with silver weapons. But yeah, it's really funny because like he just rages so hard. And, I guess it was like a planned rage or a scripted or whatever. But I mean, the guy was really funny about it. And his videos are really interesting because he fails a lot. Not only does he fail a lot, but he makes it funny. And I want that. I just want to have a fan base. I don't even want a partnership or to make money off of YouTube. I mean, it would be nice to make it off of here, just to like build up my PC or fix it or whatever, but I'm not really like gonna worry about making money off of YouTube. The only thing I would want to make money off of YouTube for is to like make a PC better. But other than that, I guess I'm fine. Not being super famous like those guys are. Here I'm building a crafting table. I think I need to build, yeah, because I noticed that my wooden axe is about to break, so about to start building more tools. That's another thing that bothers me too. I think, well, then again, that gives you an incentive to keep building and everything, but I don't like the way weapons build. Like, you bust your ass looking for, all of these diamonds and everything, even iron sometimes, and you're happy with your little diamond pick, your diamond sword, your diamond tools basically, and you're like, yeah, gonna kick some ass now, I got diamond tools, and then a few minutes later they're down to like half their use, and you're like, wow, half their use. I've been using this thing for 30 minutes and it's down to half its use, but I've been digging for diamonds for like an hour now. So it's like, wow, an hour's worth of work like turns into like an hour's worth of use, which is kind of shitty, honestly. That's why I was, inventory editing in my older videos, because all that work with no payoff is kind of a pain in the ass. But like I said, you have no purpose to doing it when you're just playing the game. If you're doing a let's play and you have people to do it for, then you're kind of, well, I want these people to see me earn this stuff, and I want to like put it to use. I want everyone to be like, hey, he finally got the diamonds. I wonder what he's going to use it for. I hope he uses it for my suggestion. I want that to happen. Stupid spiders. I hate spiders in this game. You should be safe in a house like this. Spiders are just, like, if a spider was to, like, notice your presence in there, they climb over that wall and, like, cause horrible spider rape to you. Spider rape isn't fun. Spider rape is never fun. Don't advocate spider rape. But yeah, I'm just gonna see what I can do here. See me building up the house right here. I didn't have the sound on my speakers. Like, I didn't have my speakers playing at this point. I think like when I go over to the door and I see the little pig, I'm like, ah, crap, because there's like a ton of like mobs like right outside the door waiting for me. You'll see here in a second. But anyway, yeah, I'm sitting over here trying to find stuff to talk about for 30 seconds, and it's actually not as bad as I thought it would be, because I could just look at the video and mention a few things that I wanted to talk about anyway. I hope my voice is pleasant to you guys. I try to have a pleasant voice. But overall, I think, hold on one second, I gotta answer the door. Alright, I just muted my mic. I didn't really think it was worth pausing the video for. Anyway, yeah, you see me here actually stopping to shoo off my son because he was in here trying to put something slimy on my leg and then run off with it like I'm supposed to dispose of it. I made him put it away because I'm awesome. He's actually about to turn 4 in 3 hours and 5 minutes. Really excited about that. Well, as of this recording, he is. By the time this gets up, it'll probably be like within a few hours. Not even a few hours, like a few minutes. Knowing how my computer renders everything. And the video and the sound, the recording I'm doing is actually going really well in sync, so yay! I'm actually kind of glad that I just going to remove the audio track from this original recording and just like slap another on there, because like rendering the whole new video is like going to take forever. This one took like 2 hours to render earlier, and I was just like, Jesus Christ, why is my computer so slow? It's not really slow either, it's just not as modern as some other computers. I got, like I said, I always talk about my computer specs, but in case you're wondering, I have a 4-core, that's a quad-core, AMD Phenom, I think Phenom X4 640, I don't know. Alright, I'm not too keen on the actual processor. I know what I'm talking about, but it's a 3 gigahertz quad-core Phenom and 8 gigabytes of DDR2. Yeah, DDR2. It still works for me. clocked at 800 megahertz. ATI 4850 512, I believe. And what else? The motherboard kind of eludes me at the moment, but it's like a cross between a Phenom and a Phenom 3. I can actually it's an AM3 plus chipset, but I can use AM2 chips in it. Yeah, there we go. I can use Phenoms in it too, I believe. So I don't know. It's one of those weird motherboards. I think it's a Crossfire motherboard too. I'm not sure. I should just quit being so scary because I'm actually scared of using that Crossfire because I don't want to blow up my PC. But yeah, I should quit being so scary and just probably look at that. A rat on the roof of the house and a spider. But anyway, just go out and get myself another 4850 instead of worrying about being so modern. Because if I try to get I die right here to a skeleton shooting me in the back. But yeah, getting another 4850, 500, 512 megabyte, so I can get a bit more. What the hell is this? Oh, sorry, I was looking at my email. But yeah, get a bit more performance out of this because I'm pretty sure that's what's really holding me back is the fact that I only have 512 megabytes of VRAM. I mean, I have plenty of actual RAM and a really nice clock speed, but I think it's my actual graphics card that's holding me back. So, I mean, I don't really want to Crossfire though, because I think a 560 Ti, which is what I'm looking at, I think that'd be better. Well, it probably would be better than Crossfire in those, especially since I have to buy another power supply, possibly put an extra fan in here, just a bunch of other crap. And I'm thinking about getting a 6-core. You see me in here looking for my stuff again, and there's a troll skeleton here, no you're not. Wish I could just slap a troll face on him, and I die again. Anyway, here's me looking for the stuff again. But I have a lot of plans for everything, and I just want to know what I should do, I'm open to suggestions from everyone. This rig I actually have here, I only paid I've only put I say it's about $450 I put into it because it came originally with 4 gigs of RAM. I bought another 4 gigs of RAM, and actually it wasn't even 500 because I think the only thing I put into this was the extra 4 gigs of RAM. Yeah, that's right. So it was only about 360. Oh, I paid for the case too because it came out of a mini ATX case, and I switched the guts into a regular, well, not a regular motherboard, but a mini ATX motherboard, and I put everything else, back into an ATX case, and came out with this. So it was about $410. So I don't think this was a bad setup for $410. Can't really complain, and I already had this Gigantor monitor, so I was sitting pretty on that. All in all, I think I came out pretty good with it. I'm just kind of debating on what I should do now because, I don't know if I want to buy, say, a PS3 or a Wii or a 3DS. I already have an Xbox 360, and I don't want to buy one of these and not upgrade my PC again, which is something I really want to do because I'm not sure if I even play them. I mean, I know I'd play the Wii for a bit because there's a couple of games I want to play, like the Metroid Prime trilogy. Excuse me, just had a burp there. Metroid Prime trilogy, basically, because yeah, you see that creeper there? It's like it just went out into the sunlight and died. But yeah, and the Metroid Prime trilogy, which looks really good. I mean, I own 1 and 2, but I want to play 3 and lag into winter there. I have the Seasons mod installed too. I think I neglected to mention that. But yeah, Metroid Prime, excellent game, excellent series, honestly. Not Other M though. And then, you have Skyward Sword coming out. I already own Twilight Princess for the GameCube, so That's another thing. You come in, someone's at the door, and between those, I'm just kind of in limbo what I want to do. I could buy a PS3, and I have a bunch of people wanting to game share with me and everything. So everyone's always talking about Xbox sucks. You don't have game share. You don't have this. You don't have that. I don't know why I use the axe on the zombie when I have a sword right next to it. Don't question me. But if you look back here, I'm about to go murder a hobo. Watch this. Gonna get quiet for a second as I stalk my prey. He actually screams as you're killing him. But I killed that hobo for a reason. And that's why I need to change some settings in the mod. And more creatures, there are two elite mobs. One is these things that look like wraiths. They float in the sky and they kind of just fly around and attack you. They're not very strong, but there's usually a lot of them. Look at this dumb creeper here. Get out my face. Get out my face. Get out my face. Boom. And he blows up, yeah. Anyway, and the werewolf. You get the werewolf, and the werewolf. Don't get me started on the werewolf. With a I'm gonna say an iron sword. It takes you around. I'm trying to think. I'm sorry that I get quiet right here thinking, because it takes literally 30, 40, 50 hits to kill it. I mean, a werewolf, 30, 40, 50 hits to kill. I was attacking it with a diamond sword, and I was just like, Jesus, does this thing die? And then it's really loud, too. It's and it gets annoying after a while. And then sometimes you have multiple werewolves attacking you. And for what reason? They drop sometimes they drop really nice items, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, the payoff's not worth it. Them dropping a golden apple after nearly taking all your health, yeah, not really digging that, honestly. I don't know what to say about that right now. I mean, I might turn them back on eventually, but in the next video, you're going to probably see me actively turn them off, so you guys won't have to question it. I don't really want to, risk my sanity for that. So, whatever. Anyway, what you see me doing here is digging for stone so I can upgrade my weapons and everything. Because, wooden weapons and wooden tools suck. I'm digging into the wall, and I'm also looking for coal at the same time. So basically 2 birds, 1 stone. But yeah, you get a stone weapon, and it's so much better than even gold weapons. So I don't even get the purpose of gold in this game, honestly. I mean, you can make armor with it, which is possibly the best use of it, because it degrades the same as iron and leather. Don't quote me as that, but as far as I've noticed, it does. I don't think any armor is better than the other, honestly, because diamond armor breaks just as easily as iron armor. But you see me over there digging with a wooden pick, and it breaks. It takes so long to break through stuff with it. So I think I'm heading back to my humble cottage here to make myself a... Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh god, I thought I was going to kill the little piggy. Little baby pig is so cute. Anyway, yeah, I go over here and make myself a bunch of stone weapons. And all things considered, I think I'll like playing like this because there's more variety to this. Vanilla Let's Plays are kind of boring, honestly. You have this little stigma with you that the only kind of valid Let's Plays you can have are vanilla Minecraft, no mods or whatever, and people kind of frown on that, and I'm just thinking to myself, how can you frown upon someone doing something differently than everyone else? Even the people who frown upon it have probably forayed into the world of mods at some point, so they can't really knock you for playing on mod. But, some people are just purists, I guess you can call them. I, on the other hand, have no problem. Problem. There we go. Playing on the mod, because if you're playing on the mod, here's the thing: you know what to expect. You know not to expect the typical, the usual. You know, you have all these things that are going to happen. You see me looking down here and I see a yellow creeper. But you know that things are going to be away from the norm, and that's what you want, really. You don't want to be like everyone else. You want to be you. You want to be something new. I don't know if I'm going to be anything new for anyone. I'm just hoping I can get out there and carve my own niche in this world. Because, in this world being YouTube, of course, I just want people to appreciate me and the little charisma that I've somehow managed to build up. Because, I mean, how many people out there actually play this game for fun anymore? And how many people play it because they have all these users talking about, do a let's play, do a let's play. We want to see you play Minecraft. And, you know, they're like, fine. And then you see them here, you know, they know exactly everything that they can do, everything that's going to happen. You know, everything that's going on in the world. Nothing surprises them. I mean, how many users have you seen do that? Except for those people who are very new to the game, there's not a lot of surprise in the game. Sorry, I had to scratch my ear and move my headset a bit. So me, I'm not very new to Minecraft, but I'm not, very experienced in it either, honestly. I've been playing it for about 3 months now. Yeah, about 3 months. And I like it. I like it a lot, but, you get bored with it. Because if you look at it like this, a lot of people have been playing a vanilla game and... Oh, wait, 1 second. I gotta show you guys this. It's like, I hear a zombie down here, and I go down here and look, and I don't know if you guys saw that back there, but there were like 10 mobs down there. So I turned around and hightailed it out. I looked again, and I was like, no, I can't possibly do anything down here. No healing items and a wooden sword. I'd go down there and get creamed, and then I'd lose all the stuff I have on me again. So, I make the wise decision to venture out. But, like I said, with the mods and everything, I just want to do it to keep the game fresh for me. Even though I want suggestions on what to do, I just want people to, more or less, just give me like a framework of what to do. I like the game a lot, but I don't want to be bored playing the game. I'm pretty sure everyone here can, sympathize with me. But anyway, it's coming to a close. Next episode, we search for coal and other supplies. Very fun, I know. But, I guess that's all for now. Next episode, we'll discuss this more. Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe, leave a comment, do all that stuff. Thank you very much, and have a lovely day.